Yeah, I watched both games, and I thought first of all Rangers were outstanding. See what you like about Borussia Dortmund. They were below par, they were without Haaland, but Rangers played exceptionally well. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst got his tactics right. You could see what he was trying to do early on, and his players, carried out the game plan. A bit fortunate that Dortmund didn't take the lead from that header early on at 0-0, but then from there on in, Rangers were in total control. Could have scored 6 or 7 goals. To be honest, Kent was outstanding. Morelos looked hungry, looked right on it. Ryan Jack was just different class. He really is a special footballer for Rangers. And if you to analyse Alan McGregor's 90 minutes, he's really had nothing to do apart from pick the ball out tonight twice, which was 2 outstanding goals. But no, over the piece, Rangers deserved the win. But I agree with Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, and I don't think he's just saying this for effect. It is only half time. If Dortmund scored first at Ibrox, it's properly game on. Just as we'd say the same about Celtic over to Norway with that 2-goal deficit. The away goal rules in Europe don't count anymore. But at 4-2, what a brilliant chance Rangers have given themselves. And if they can get over this hurdle, Rob, you can see them going really far in the tournament.
Let's get the view of the former Rangers captain. Where does that come, Barry, that result last night? Could that be the best ever away result for Rangers in Europe?
It's got to be up there, Rob. I watched the game last night, and I said on Wednesday night, just make sure Rangers come back to Glasgow, making sure that they're still in the tie. But in terms of performance levels, that's the best I've seen in a long time. I thought they were superb from start to finish, collectively as a group. The way that Gio set the team up, they were outstanding, and I thought there was some brilliant individual performances. I thought Ryan Kent showed glimpses of his quality. Morelos again was a real pest up top. Ryan Jack, that Mark's just mentioned, was outstanding again. But there's got to be a special mention for John Lundstram. Since the Celtic result, which was a tough one for Rangers to take, he's come in against Hearts and Hibs, and for me, he's been very good in the centre of the park for Rangers. But last night, I thought he was outstanding. I thought he took his goal brilliantly, just slotted it into the bottom left hand corner of the goalkeeper, and he's had a tough time since he's come up here. A lot of people have questioned why Rangers signed him. If you think back, Steven Gerrard chased him for, I think, over a season. Now you're starting to see what John Lundstrom's all about, and I was delighted for him last night. But overall, to go back to answer your question, it's got to be up there with one of the best results in Europe for Rangers. A lot of people can go on about Dortmund. They weren't at their best. They were missing Haaland up top, but you still look at the starting 11. There was a hell of a lot of quality there. So for me, Rangers were top drawer last night and thoroughly deserved it. And now it's half time, as Mark said. I've been in similar scenario, played against Lyon. We beat Lyon 3-0 over there, and then return leg, Lyon came to Ibrox and absolute battered us 3-0. So I think Gio's right. Enjoy last night, but feet back on the ground today, concentrate on what's in front of you, and that's Dundee United, Tannadice, and then obviously next week when Dortmund come to Ibrox.
Tell Alexa to launch Go Radio or listen on the Go Radio app.